Okay, so right here we have a belt, your standard 10 millimeter lifting belt. Please forgive me, I know it's double pronged, but the lifting belt's important not because it actually protects your back per se. It helps you push into the belt, which activates your entire core, you know, that trendy fitness catchphrase, core. It helps engage the core to support your spine. So yes, it does indirectly help protect your back, also helps you lift more weight, and it's just, as Jim Windler said, it will become your best friend. So get a belt. And then right next to it we have, you want a flat-soled shoe, kind of like these knockoff Faded Glory Walmart Chuck Taylors, $10 by the way. But the whole point is you want as minimal of a cushion as possible in your shoe, and that will allow the force that you're transmitting into the ground to not get absorbed by cushioning or anything like that. So you're going to be able to express that power a little bit better. If you're really hardcore, you can pick up a pair of weightlifting shoes. These are Do-Wins Rogue. They have a slight, I think this is a 3/4 inch heel height, but they definitely, I don't use them to deadlift in, but I use them for everything else: bench, squat, press, and cleans. The other thing you want, even though there are Excel files out there that enable you to track your progress, I always have felt that it's a good practice to get a training log, and something like, you know, a composition notebook where you can track your workouts, write notes, things of that nature. It's always a good thing to have. It's also nice, helps with confidence when you go back and look at your weights, you know, a year before, and compare yourself to where they are now. So pick up a composition book, log your workouts, or whatever the hell else you want to. Right here we have some lifting chalk. It's important to have that. It keeps your hands dry. You're not going to get as many calluses, blisters, things of that nature. It's safe. It's good to have. It's safe to have. You need to get some, and don't do like one of my good friends did and buy pool cue chalk. You will find out very quickly that will not work. Right here we have a PVC roller. You might want to start off with the foam roller, but eventually you want to get a PVC roller. As you can see, I named this one Stubbs McGee. You might want to put some tape on it. You know, that's up to you. It does help with slipping a little bit, but after a while, you know, you sort of learn to navigate that. But yeah, nice little PVC pipe. I think this thing total cost me $8 at Lowe's. I didn't get the standard end caps. I just got the 90-cent or 95-cent end caps, and you can put those on there. I super glued them on there. We have some bands. This is a average band, I believe, or a light band. This is good for like face pulls, pull apart, shoulder dislocations, tricep, a lot of stuff, ab work. Just good to have a couple. You know, this is a light band, and this blue band right here, this blue band right here, that's a strong band. I use that to stretch with. You know, if you want to pick up a mini band, if you want to pick up a light band, if you want to pick up, you know, all of them, you can do that, but just pick up some bands to stretch with, do some extra workouts with if you so feel the need to. Another thing you're going to need is a program. Now, it's no secret, I've been on 531, but this book that's torn to shreds, the cover's torn off, is Starting Strength, and that right there is practical programming. I feel that these 3 books are really all you need. Now, just because you have these books, you need to continually read, and just because you might not agree with everything that you read, you will pick up little things here and there that you can apply to your overall training philosophy. But yeah, here's 531 getting blown in the wind. But I've found that Starting Strength, Practical Programming, and 531, they're all symbiotic with one another, and as you lift more and more, you know, and as your training age increases, you're going to find that that rings true, that, you know, that a lot of this stuff goes together, and, you know, if you know how to do it, you're going to continue to make progress, and if you don't know how to do it, read up so that you can eventually get there. But, you know, it's trial and error, but it doesn't help to have some research and, you know, anecdotal evidence on the side as well. The last thing is a neck harness. You're going to notice as you start lifting, your neck is going to get bigger, and you're only going to want to augment that eventually. So pick yourself up a neck harness. It's fun to do, and, you know, it does make it look like you mean business for the most part. So with that is my list of things that you should have to start out with to get into the weight room. But even if you don't, you know, this is nice to have. The ones that I would definitely say you should save up to get: chalk, shoes, and a belt. Like, as long as you have those and desire, motivation, and dedication, you'll be alright. So this has been the first edition of The Woods. I hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know if there's anything else you want me to speak on. Alright, thanks. Bye.